What is good, YouTube? This is your boy Shino-world. Go back in here like a boss. Today I have some Pokemon compatibility for you. This is the season finale of season 1. That means season 2 is right around the corner. I do 5 episodes in each season. For the ending season finale, I just got an explosion for you guys. Like, I've been getting requests for Mewtwo and Mew, and then I've been getting for Mew and Ditto, and it's just been like hella crazy. So for the season finale of season 1, I am doing Mewtwo, Mew, and Ditto. Yes, I'm doing Mewtwo, Mew, and Ditto. So we're gonna start off with Mew because it can use all kind of moves. Many scientists believe Mew to be the ancestor of Pokemon. Like, Mew can literally learn anything, like anything. That shit is hella ridiculous. But back in the day, Team Rocket tried to create a Mew out of a fossil, and they subjected to creating a failed copy, which is Ditto. So Ditto is a Pokemon that has the ability to reconstruct itself in any shape and form. So I think that's pretty neat. Like, that is pretty amazing for you to be able to reconstruct your cells and just put them in any shape and form. But my theory with it is, like, if a Ditto transforms into a Mew, because with Ditto, when it transforms, it can literally learn any move, like any, because it gets the moves that a Pokemon that it transforms into gets. So if Ditto transforms into a Mew, does that mean Ditto's in its perfection form? Like, that shit is hella crazy. That shit is like ridiculously crazy. It's like mind blowing. But in Mew was like the prototype. He was a failed prototype. But later on, perfection came along, which was Mewtwo, a Pokemon created by a bunch of scientists. Mew is said to have the most savage heart among Pokemon. That shit is ridiculous. So this man is really devastating. Mewtwo is just like hella beast. He has like amazing stats. Like, his stats are base 100 plus, except for in attack, special attack, and speed. Like, his speed is like out of the roof. His power level is over 9,000 people. Special attack is ridiculously high. His regular attack is ridiculously high. Like, on top of he's fast. Like, how do you make something that powerful and that fast? Like, you can't make nothing that powerful and that fast because it's like super duper impossible to stop. Like, how many people just run it to? My personality thoughts on it, I think Mewtwo is like the strongest legendary out there. Like, with those base stats, it's like, yo, I can wreck any fucking thing. YOLO, swag, YOLO. That shit is ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna get into some like comparisons here, and then I'm gonna hit you up with the contrast. Ditto and Mew, basically they weigh the same amount. So I think the only reason they height differences is because Mew is 1 foot and 4 inches and Ditto is 1 foot tall. So I think the difference in their height is basically because Mew has this little tail thing, and it uses that tail, and then Mew limps, like, hangs his feet a little bit, because you never actually see a Mew just standing on the ground. You know, it's always like levitating, and he's got his body fully expanded. But Ditto is like a pile of gloop, slob or something. And you know, Ditto he's 1 foot, so maybe if he was like hovering all the time, maybe he'd be the same height. Now Mewtwo, on the other hand, is like a big brother, cause like Mewtwo is like 6'7". This nigga's taller than me. This man is like 269 pounds. It's just ridiculous. See, Mew is the new species. Ditto is transformed species, and Mewtwo is genetic. Cause like, I guess they wanted Ditto to be able to transform into Mew when they created it and stay as Mew, but it failed and it just started transforming into anything it saw. Well, any Pokemon it saw, literally. But I think that's pretty unique because Zora, on the other hand, can transform into humans as well, because they showed in the movies that Zora turns into Pokemon. But back to the topic, like, I think that's pretty unique. Now Mewtwo and Mew basically have the same weaknesses. Like, that shit is like hella ridiculous. Bug, Dark, Ghost. Ditto, on the other hand, is only weakness is fighting type, but once it transforms, they get a various range of, you know, different types or whatever. So Ditto gender is like unknown. Like, all 3 of these Pokemon genders are unknown, but they all get like different abilities, you know. I think that's pretty unique. But overall, Ditto is like derp. Like, honestly, his stats, by him being able to transform into any Pokemon, he should be a lot stronger than that, because Mew has base all 100, and then Mewtwo has like base 100 plus, like everything above 100, and Ditto is just like garbage. It's just garbage. Like, it's derpy derp. But I think that about wraps it up for this one, because there's not too much to cover on these guys. But that I think that's hella unique, that, you know, these Pokemon have like these different abilities. They're exactly the same. They all originated from Mew, and they was all like trying to be based off of Mew. I think Mewtwo was the most successful, but then again, Mewtwo became like really evil, because he was like, this is what you guys do me, you treat me like my specimen. So he was like, yo, fuck y'all niggas, I'm scared of everything but y'all niggas, straight up, all day. I'd have been feeling the same way, because I'm not about to just sit there and be, you know, trapped in a cage. I got all these powers and I'm just be, oh, I'm gonna be somebody's dummy, you know. So I'd rather be blasting you fools than being your dummy. Now Mew, on the other hand, Mew is very friendly, very playful, and so is Ditto. So I don't know, maybe Ditto became very, it's like a very playful, because I like seeing Dittos on the anime. I don't watch the anime too much, but I watched it back in the day when they were first revealing a lot of Pokemon. Ditto was like this friendly Pokemon that did a blob, and then he would just transform into something that's a laugh. He wouldn't transform into it to be mean, he would just do it and laugh and play with Pikachu. But and Mew was like friendly, so I guess like the more they did experiments on Mew's DNA, they tampered it and made it into like the savage beast form, you know, made it like really angry. I think they could have made Mewtwo a little bit too intelligent, because Mewtwo developed talking through his psychic powers, and then he was like, screw everything, and then he wanted to be the ultimate Pokemon master. Like, what Pokemon do you know becomes a Pokemon master? That is the newest shit in the world. Mewtwo, literally in the first movie, caught all the Pokemon in the damn arena, made copies of every Pokemon he could, and just was like, battle to the death, straight up, YOLO, swag. He killed Ash. Well, him and Mew killed Ash, because Ash is a dumbass, want to run him beside a blast. And then everybody is crying and all happy, and then Mewtwo feels his heart somewhere in the distance. But I don't know. And then in the new movie, there's supposed to be a new Mewtwo. Like, when did they create a new Mewtwo? And this Mewtwo is supposed to be like super duper friendly and nice. So, with that being said, I hope this new movie is gonna be awesome. I hope you guys enjoy my comparison and my contrast to these guys. Until next time, it's been Shino-world. Go out of here like a bono, and I'm rapping like I'm a bozo, and my mind is like I'm floatzo, and I'm bye. Peace. Bye.